Okay, this is to talk about the Kenneka Jenkins case. Now, something very important needs to happen. We need to actually determine whether or not the woman that was found in the fridge or freezer, whatever you want to call it, it's a fridge actually at over 40 degrees, but as to whether that is actually Kenneka Jenkins. And there was no DNA taken at the time of autopsy, which there should have been. Now, the woman needs to be brought back up, disinterred, and you're gonna have to do a DNA test. Now, let me explain something to you. There's a reason why. Because if Teresa Martin gets caught, that's not her daughter, there could be severe repercussions for her. Severe. I mean, she took a whole bunch of money for people. Yep. So she needs to get this cleared up very quickly. And the reason why is these people that did this, they'll do nothing more than point the finger at her. And these people are sitting on me. So all this audio I've been putting up, these are these people. And the people around me living in this building. So, I digress. But there is a way to tell if DNA is fresh or not. DNA in the rest of the body decomps at a certain rate. And now the Department of Justice did a paper and some research. And it involves using the nails of the deceased. So what would have to be taken from Kenneka Jenkins is a nail and a tooth. Now, it's very important because her father died, so you can't get DNA from her father. But her brother, her twin brother, is still alive, and he holds his father's DNA. Now, so you test the brother, and you test Teresa Martin, the mother. Okay. Now, the reason why this is important, because I watched Tregang's live video that he did today, and at the end of the video, he showed a picture of the body in decomp, in a decomp state, and it was taken by somebody's private phone on September 7th. So, there's a problem, because they were using doubles. We know they were using doubles at the hotel. Thing is did they substitute a double right before the death? Or right after the death? Because she would have died probably around the 3rd, it looks like, that body. If it's that photo is taken on the 7th of September, that means the body's about 3 days in decomp. Okay? You see how the capillaries breaking, all that other stuff. So, but here's the information. Here's what it's called. It's called, the document is called Evaluating the Use of DNA and RNA Degradation for Estimating the Postmortem Interval. It is document 242113. The authors are Arpad A. Vass, Ph.D., Rachel I. Fleming, Ph.D., Sally Ann Harbison, Ph.D., James M. Coran, Ph.D., Electra Williams. It's paid for by the U.S. Department of Justice, so it is a legal document. It does go into court. And the Department of Justice uses it for court purposes also. So, it's a very good document. Award number 2010, that's the date that it was actually, the year it was actually done, DNBXK228. And like I said, with those will take a nail, because a nail decomps at a certain rate. and a tooth. So, if these people were using, now I have no doubt Teresa Martin said she's seen her daughter right the day before this happened. And I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt. But if they were using doubles and substituting doubles right after the death of this woman, or if Kenneka Jenkins really is not dead, got a problem. Like I said, very, very cruel hoax was pulled on this woman. And it really does need to be cleared up. You have to establish that she is actually dead at this point because of the doubles that were used. So check that out if you don't believe me. And yeah, it's time to put this baby to rest as to whether she's dead or not. And it's a simple test. The only thing is they do have to disinter her to do this because, like I said, no DNA was taken at the time of autopsy, which should have happened. It didn't. Okay? Very severe repercussions if that really is not her daughter.